السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم خالد وصل او جنالكم اليوم مقطع جديد او ردة فعل جديدة يا اخوان. السعودية ضد فرنسا من نهائي كاس العالم للمنتخبات. كل التوفيق لمنتخبنا. قبل لا ابدا المقطع شكرا على 6000 مشترك وشكرا على دعمكم وبس. لا تنسوا اللايك والاشتراك واخليكم مع المقطع. يلا يا رب.
But Zen, Monkey Moon and Vatira, they are absolutely world class. Many had them as the favorite coming into this tournament. They made it to this
بسم الله. الجيم الاول يا اخوان.
point.
السعودية ضد فرنسا بيست اوف 7 النهائي يا اخوان المنتخبات. كل التوفيق لمنتخبنا يا رب.
And you heard the coach Doom. This is
يلا يا
their
رب.
grand final. Will the third time be a charm, Jorby?
Well, you got Monkey Moon on the other side. He basically lives in the grand finals. You might as well call it his estate. It's going to be tough to break him out of it. Taking him out downfield. TRK forced to run away. And oh, he's not going in.
الو مالي هد مالي.
You saw Killers and Rawas both running into each other, leaving
مالي
ball wide open to be hit. Killers rotation delayed because of that. So a mistake.
معليش شلتها بالغلط يا اخوان شلتها بالغلط.
France the lead.
Oh, that is not how Saudi Arabia want to start. And James, something that's plagued this.
يا اخوان هدوا خلونا نركز بالجيم يا
They
اخوان.
look unbeatable right up until they get to the grand final, and then something happens. And this starts happening. Zed puts this in.
يا زين
And here we go
مرتاح.
again.
Where was the defense? TRK goes for it, just gets beat. And you wonder if the nerves are starting to get to Saudi Arabia.
مالي فدا.
Saudi Arabia look unstoppable. They didn't lose a single game up to this point, Jorby. They didn't lose a game throughout all of the group stage, and now they start off slow in the grand final.
That's the thing. The team that they're up against, a lot of star power on it. Saudi Arabia, one thing they can certainly go back to is that, hey, it's the first minute. Sit in, let those nerves settle a little bit, and try to get stable here in the midfield. Zen up next.
يا عمري يا ترى.
Immediately, and this does
قال
give
لك
Saudi
زن
Arabia
قال.
a chance
قال ايه
to
قال
actually
زن
read the
قال.
field for a little bit. Yeah, those team bumps certainly hurting it. Ooh, that shot just a little wide. Will be pitched out.
Low boost for Saudi Arabia.
لا
Rawas just gets something, gets demoed. How many times have we seen Rawas get demoed, then the goal goes right in?
مالي اول جيم يا
Panic
اخوان.
there, you see TRK. I wonder if he even collided with Killers right there. Defensively, Saudi Arabia are breaking down.
This is
مالي فدا.
said it before, and it's not the start that Saudi Arabia wanted, needed, but wow, how France shut this crowd down. They were going nuts right before it started, and now France have put a pin in it for now. Monkey Moon will step this down. I mean, this is going to wall up. No, they're just deleting them.
Rawas, though, that save was critical. This game is still possible for Saudi Arabia. That save keeps them in it, but for now we see shot after shot come in from France. They've started strong and they're still going.
Another clear out for Colors. Rawas, a little skip. He's got space, but no boost. Actually got the bump on Vatira. This could be a play, but too long. You see Killers sitting back. He didn't
كيلرز
go.
ورا ما عنده بوست.
Both on low boost, and that was a beautiful ball. That shot opportunity is when you hope for. Now we see France on the other end, forced to make a save. Saudi Arabia in those key moments where they need to have boost, they just don't.
Killers tries to get back to it, but couldn't get the touch. Maybe expected a 50. Zen, up off the ceiling, and everyone back on Saudi Arabia. No one could even go to contest that last touch. TRK, that's just a delay to help everybody get reset on defense. Talk about how good that Saudi Arabian defense has been the whole way up to this point. And they all put it on a pass or a shot, whichever one you were going for, it didn't work.
And you could hear the crowd holding their breath on that opportunity, thinking that Rawas might have a double tap opportunity or even go for a pass, but it just didn't pan out. However, Saudi Arabia starting to get their wheels under them.
Do have a couple of solid challenges here in the orange. Rawas, solid first touch, forces France to chase him down. And now they're starting to put it together, but the pass broken up for now. TRK up high, but there's just no play there. They got to play the third, and that bounce ruins Killer's positioning. They're forced to stop, and Rawas has to try from his own third.
50 bounces right down, another shot opportunity.
ايوه يلا باقي دقيقة ما عليه
Saudi Arabians beautiful 50 from Roas.
يا عمري يا
Forces
شيخ
that ball
يا
out
عمري.
and then got around
هذه المباراة
to the
الأولى
side to
المباراة
get the ball
الأولى يا
back
اخوان،
to
هذه
the
الأولى
middle.
الأولى.
Brilliant approach there from Roas to open up the gap there in the middle of the
ما عليه
field.
ما عليه ما عليه ما عليه ما عليه، يلا يلا ليتس جو ليتس جو.
They've woken up. Saudi Arabia still have time to do it.
And they get this kickoff from Roas. The backboard is covered. Zen with the wave landing, wants the bump, drop off, the monkey moon and the delivery hit.
ما عليه ما عليه ما عليه ما عليه، فدا فدا
Silence
فدا
the opposition.
فدا يا اخوان، فدا فدا. أول جيم أول جيم فدا يا
Uses it
اخوان.
to wave dash
أول جيم
again,
أول
getting
جيم.
in the way, trying to bump TRK. And France, right after giving one up, get one right back. This is domination by France.
Well, Saudi Arabia headed into game 2. You're just happy that this is happening in game 1 and not later in this series. You got plenty of time to adjust, plenty of time to settle the nerves.
Wow.
And there you go. The physics are working in your favor on that bounce, Saudi Arabia. Take what you can get in game 1.
Final minute here, and not much positive to point to for Saudi Arabia. France has been so in control, but they've also received some gifts.
لا
By
لا
Saudi
يا
Arabia
اخوان.
defensively, things started out with that team bump, and they just haven't seemed to been able. They just can't seem to work together, Jorby. They've been struggling this whole game.
Which is so surprising because we just watched them against Brazil play like the ultimate team. But then they get to this point, and like you said, why is the synchronicity not there? It gets pushed out to the side, France. They'll punish your mistakes all day. They don't care. They'll play boring Rocket League if that's what it takes.
Oh, Zen
And he
gets
gets
the
the cross,
pass.
but denied that time.
Zen's so fluid on the ball. You saw him land on the ceiling, not handbrake, so he could cut immediately to get back to the ball. Zen so in control. France
القهر
so
لو جبت هذه
in
بس.
control. Game 1 is looking like it's all France.
It absolutely is. Saudi Arabia, a bit of a false
ما عليه ما عليه
start
ما عليه،
here
فدا
in
فدا
game
فدا فدا
number
فدا.
1.
After game 1, all eyes on game 2 to see if Saudi Arabia can bounce back.
You heard what Farah said in that video before the grand finals started. There is no threat. We are the threat. And that shows you the utter confidence of France and this entire team. Everyone wanted to see the best of France together. Zen, Monkey Moon, and Vatira. Many would put their dream team roster, the best roster, as those 3 players. They have certainly met that kind of expectation making it to this grand final. Well, let's see. Saudi Arabia, they don't have a team bump in the first 30 seconds.
And that's really where it all seemed to go wrong. That team bump leading to that open net. Something as simple as that can really throw you off. But so far this first minute seeming to be pretty even. Saudi Arabia now a chance. Killers self-pass off the ceiling, but that's broken up.
Yeah, good challenges. France getting to the ball quickly. Saudi Arabia get forced back on defense. Monkey Moon drilled out looking for a bump. We got France deep on the midfield line. Monkey Moon creates an opportunity with Zen. The defense holding for now, and boost levels are okay on both sides. Fairly even. TRK slapped it across, but Zen just picked the pocket and almost stole their lunch.
And there was a bump attempt on Zen, but Zen still jumping over it.
Yeah,
Killers
yeah,
with a great read defensively. 0 boost, though. All of Saudi Arabia running on pads. Killers finally gets a full boost. So does TRK. We'll see if they can fend this off.
Yeah, those corner boosts spawned at the perfect time. I think one of them actually went and got that midfield boost as well. So a critical moment for those spawns. And France kill that one out to the side. Killers get bumped out of the way. Roas comes in to support. And Vatira will catch it and totally stall out that Saudi Arabia attack.
الله يا
Defense. Monkey Moon will hold them back again. France have that midfield line again. Challenge in front. He's missed it. TRK brings it through. Roas will not get a chance.
Monkey Moon didn't even have much boost to work with. Still got the touch and the corner boost. Monkey Moon everywhere. Hitting one of the most interesting shots we've seen in a while in the semifinal. You know that Monkey Moon is locked in, ready to play. He's continued to get the job done on these big stages.
مشكلة البوس، العيال مو راضيين يحافظون على البوس مرة. هلا قاعد تجينا مناولات والله حلوة.
Midfield, they got pushed back to their third just a tad. TRK trying to take that space. I actually like that. Monkey Moon takes it up.
Oh, the fake challenge as well by Zen, forcing Killers to give up that ball.
Oh,
this is putting Saudi Arabia in a really awkward spot.
Monkey Moon moves it across again on the wave dash, and Roas's touch kind of stopped that attack for just a moment to allow Saudi Arabia to get set, mitigating that play from Killers. Zen gonna play this back to his own wall, and this, you can feel the tension now.
Rawas challenging off the ceiling, kicking it back out into the middle. TRK trying to 50 it into a dangerous spot. Clear attempt does find Vatira. France, though, playing boom ball. There's the shot. Save.
حلوة ماله
Still on the attack. Killers reset. Wait.
تكفى
Wait,
تكفى نو.
post. No one's there to punch it in.
Oh man, I thought he might have done it all himself there. He got around everybody on France, and it was the fourth man who came through. Now Zen, the first man, down and taken away by Rawas. Monkey Moon throws it out to the right side, but Vatira was playing third man, playing defense, waiting for a potential clear. Clears comes with that clear. And a catch again. France are not letting that backboard away. But Rawas gets in the front of it again. Saudi Arabia's defense much better here in game number 2, but Monkey Moon continues to harass them. Killers getting denied by Zen on the challenge. Zen
gets a 50 as
back
well.
down, and Rawas in a tough spot on these 10 boosts. He was forced to give up the ball.
Another
now he gets
demo.
deleted. Another touch from Killers brings the ball down.
Zen, full boost
أنا-
here
أنا
to take it
خارج
to the
كورة
air.
بس.
The touch goes a little off to the side. Tried to go for the bump instead, but Rawas still gets the hit. Looking for a pass up to TRK. TRK cut off by Monkey Moon.
Great cut from Monkey Moon. Vatira also playing it soft. There was no angle for Killers to take. Rawas forced to play it back across to the corner. 45 seconds remaining. Still 0-0. After defensive disaster in game number 1, Saudi Arabia has completely flipped that. But as far as the offense goes, neither team has found it. Zen, no boost, not much he can do.
France, keep that ball
والله يا انهم
in. Less than 30 seconds left to go.
تكفى يا عمري.
That next goal seems like it will be the one.
Monkey Moon wins the touch completely. Puts that touch over TRK. Another 50. Back to
TRK's
Zen. Zen puts the 50 down. Monkey Moon back. He needs boost. And he's actually going to take some time to try to fake to get through the midfield. It works. But Rawas has to dump it back. He's got no boost. And Killers is going the other
Bails
way.
out.
That's a broken play from Saudi Arabia. And France might be able to punish, but it's killed back to the
أنت معاه
corner.
نفس اللي يبغاه
Vatira
هذا.
has to wait as well. The end of regulation. Ball still in the air. Vatira. Catch. Flick. The Monkey. Back to Vatira. Catch to the ramp. Full boost. Vatira, where's Zen
going for a
or
bump as well.
Monkey? No one's there.
ايوه
We
ايوه
got
ايوه.
overtime.
What an effort from
هدوا
France
يرحم
in the end.
والدينكم.
That bump opening up the lane, France. Had they had a few more seconds, might have been able to score on that effort.
Saudi Arabia, you only gotta score one to tie up the series. What wonders that
عيالنا
means when you
كلهم
get to here in this
150.
grand final. They're already looking
إيه
different
والله.
than previous grand finals we've seen them, where they were never able to actually get anything going. This is different than before. This can be where Saudi Arabia can build the bricks and find a way to break through France.
Not if France has anything to do with it, but we see Rawas trying to make the play. Ball out in the middle of the field, pinch. Rawas doesn't turn for it. Monkey Moon passed up. Rawas doubling off the side. Snagging that mid boost. What can Monkey Moon do here?
Not a whole lot. Killers gets right on top of them. But still, France holding on to that midfield. That's a good aggressive challenge, but Saudi Arabia just aren't able to get to that follow-up. That will kill them if they can't figure it
يمكن
out.
قدامنا يصير القرد فعلا.
Back to Vatira. Tough touch off the ceiling. He gets through one. Monkey Moon, one touch. But the backboard's covered just barely. And here comes France starting to tackle him. And a big clear to help Saudi Arabia. Gets the breathing room. TRK
Wonderful
will
idea.
not get the touch.
Wonderful idea from Vatira, though, going for that pass off the ceiling, trying to get that bump. Monkey Moon maybe just thinking he could sneak that through with a double tap instead of going for the straight-up shot. Regardless, France continuing to generate opportunities.
TRK, that's a big 50. Monkey Moon now has to buy some time for France, and TRK is making it difficult. Oh, a recovery from Zen. Monkey Moon had bought just enough time, and how did he demo him? That is crazy.
Killers,
حلوة.
the skill touch.
Uh-oh.
لا لا
Very
لا.
awkward there for Team France. This attack starting to shape up, but Zen's
والله لو
big
جت هذه
clear
يا
will slow
اخوان.
things down.
TRK getting back. The boost spawns for him. 2 minutes of overtime. The Killer's forced to pop this up quickly. Monkey Moon misses the challenge. Next up is Vatira. Pops it up high. Rawas looking for him. TRK covering the other angle. Rawas is beat. Oh, he was beat too, but the post knocks him out. And Saudi Arabia survived. Monkey Moon, no boost. He's forced to let it go.
Zen is going to chase after this ball. Gets the reset.
Pogo.
Perhaps thinking about the pogo, but didn't get it.
Didn't get. That's a tough place to try to get that bounce on your car. It's very specific where you have to hit it. Zen couldn't hit it there. Well, this is quite different from game one, isn't it?
Oh, completely different. Saudi Arabia, they're looking so much better.
France still look exactly the same.
Both teams having threatening opportunities, and it's going to come down to just a single goal.
Pop down center of the field. Saudi Arabia. TRK, not a ton of boost, trying to time that 50. It's too hard to line it up. Roas gets around one, can't get the second touch. Zen and Monkey Moon are turning back. Killers gets the catch underneath.
عمري يا كيلر حلو منه والله.
Patera sweeping the goal line. Another passing opportunity. Roas was ready for it. But Team France jumping on that right away. That shot going on target. Monkey Moon going to try to 50 this into a dangerous spot. Good positioning from Killers to be able to clear that off the line.
Oh, the pass, but TRK was just a little too far away from it. Your passes have to be perfect in this lobby. Anything degrees off the margin, France are going to take it. Anything degrees off the margin for France, Saudi Arabia are going to take it. It comes down to mistake-free Rocket League. Roas getting through one.
Oh, didn't get the boost, does get the demo though.
Put it across to the side. Killers is still waiting. He's never going to get a chance to go. But Patera gives this up. Then waits for the outlet from Monkey Moon, who spawns for him. Good pop-up and a good challenge as well.
تكفى
No shot is blocked immediately.
The pressure is mounting. Saudi Arabia, another chance to 50 from Roas. The shot from TRK goes wide.
Monkey Moon, tough spot, not a lot of boost. He gets 50'd out. This is looking good for Saudi Arabia. The most pressure they've had all series so far. 4 minutes of OT, but France are holding the line. Killers pops it back up to Roas. Roas off the ceiling, missed the second touch.
Oh,
Killers backflips.
The backflip that looked like another shooting opportunity. France is struggling to keep their head above water, but Saudi Arabia,
Killer.
Oh, can they do it now? No.
Backboard has never been available for Saudi Arabia, and it's boomed back down to the blue half. But they're still holding on to the ball. Patera's beat, but it's to the corner. Monkey Moon and Zen are waiting there. Monkey Moon, popper, Killers, forces it up. Another air dribble, another attempt, another Zen save. Zen through another. TRK got dusted. Monkey Moon waits.
Oh.
Zen, no, he can't
يا
get
ساتر
there.
تكفى لا
Off the post, rebound also denied.
Unbelievable. Somehow, someway, France take us to another full game of Rocket League in game 2.
Oh my! Everyone's heart rate's going up there.
لعبوا جيم ثاني بعد من اوفر تايم.
That game was
طول
over.
اوفر تايم.
Everyone
ما دام
getting
full time
130 or
والله.
above here in the lobby. God knows what mine is right now. Roas gets challenged.
ايش هذا؟
Oh, Zen
عمري وتسيف يا ترى.
TRK predicting the lane perfectly.
No powerful shot, not when you don't have the boost to do it. Patera and Monkey Moon together. Actually a wifty. Now hot on Roas off the backboard. But again, France have the big boom downfield. TRK forced to play it back into Roas. Good catch, but again, Zen's ready. Off the wall, back to shot, too light, too low. Another rebound.
عمري يا شيخ.
Pass to Zen. Zen half flip back to defend. Roas gets the 50 through. Killers wave down. Pop against the board. Roas trying to steal that boost as well. Saudi Arabia on the attack, trying to stay in supersonic, but forced back to the blue.
And perhaps that was France's chance. It looked like that was a scoreable ball for Patera. Now Roas with a full tank, trying to take it airborne. Tipped aside by Zen.
No free balls in each half, James. Always a defender ready to get a touch out into relative safety. Forced to chase down on the challenge.
Killers slowing it down, pass across the middle. Shot was on target, but easily saved. France stacking the net.
Is the highest I've ever seen Monkey Moon's heart rate. 170. It just dipped 5. Oh. Monkey Moon gets bumped out of the way. And Roas just trying to neutralize the ball in the 50s, then expending the boost. Every single player you're seeing go up, they're using every single bit of juice they got in the tank just to get to the 50. It is thin as a single hair between these two teams.
7 minutes of overtime so far. Oh, now a shooting opportunity potentially, but no, Roas.
اطول اوفر تايم في اللعبه يا اخوان.
Patera trying to force the issue. Killers enough boost to get back in the play.
Good challenge from Killers. Trying to avoid that bump, but the inevitable happens, and now Zen has control. Patera underneath the bump.
تكفى ايه يا عمري يا رجال. تكفى. What the save.
Shot after shot being saved on both ends.
TRK.
تكفى ترك.
TRK. No.
اوه العيال كذا.
Coming across from the side. Beast Monkey Moon on one. Killers! No! Crossbar! No, it's saved! Saudi Arabia gets stuffed!
That looked like a pre-jump. Everything was there. But the
اخوان
crossbar
يا اخوان ايش
stood in
قاعد
the
يصير؟
way.
ايش اللي قاعد يصير يا
Game
اخوان؟
two!
مو طبيعي والله مو طبيعي.
This is game 2, Jorby. I am excited for what we have in store.
Oh god, it's gonna be like a best of 14 or best of 15. The Killers up high again. Good catch from Zen, buying time. And ooh, a little pop to beat Rawas, who was trying to feather his way to a 50-50.
Clear up field. Vatira doing everything he can to make the defense miss.
Monkey holding it. Killers quickly to the challenge. Look at that touch. Great follow-up as well. Too high, though. No boost to chase it. Still finds a way back to the 50s. Then let it drop. TRK denied by Monkey Moon, who keeps on getting in the way on defense.
Oh.
He simply won't let him through for free.
Gotta
Now
be
jumps on the
careful.
whipty again. Monkey
gonna fit
Moon.
in.
Monkey.
يا عمري يا شيخ.
Monkey Moon threatening. But again, Saudi Arabia's defense stands tall. The pass, the shot just off target for France.
Next up is Rawas, but Tira decided to stay back on that one. France don't want that full commit. They know what's at stake. They could get another game win here as we approach. Those 9 minutes.
بسم الله يا اخوان الجيم الثالث من بيست اوف 7 من نهائي كاس العالم للمنتخبات.
It's a whole new ball game. So we play 3 games of Rocket League, and you get 1 game win. We don't make the rules. TRK will move it downfield.
Oh, and that is taxing. We'll see how France responds to that devastating loss.
France, for the effort, still had so many great tries on offense. The Saudi Arabian defense stepped up in every single way. 17 saves is nothing to sniff at.
And on the other end as well, France had multiple scoring opportunities. Had they been just a little more precise, could have ended it as well. Vatira
لا
slowing things down, trying to take it airborne.
Ah,
There's
hala.
a demo. Reset
يا عمري يا شيخ يا ترى.
TRK, who must have a crystal ball because he is predicting where those shots would be coming.
Well, Zen popped it up. Monkey Moon actually gets back to it, but yeah, skirting across with 0 boost, gonna be hard to get power there. They were hoping for Vatira. France almost got caught out in the middle of their rotation there, but they got called off. They reset themselves, and they're okay in the corner.
حلوة.
Saudi Arabia
لو لو
starting to
بلغ.
feel it out here. Just trying to win the scrum in the corner. Killers will put himself back down. Saudi Arabia finding ways to hold on to the midfield. Roas. Catch underneath and an air roll down, but
يا ساتر يا
Zen has been doing
اخوان.
a great job this tournament
والله مو
of
طبيعي.
being last back, waiting till the last second to jump, making sure those shots get saved.
تكفى.
cross. It's taken away.
اوه والله بغت تجي والله
Feels so
هذه.
close whenever it goes across like that. It wasn't through that backboard that Saudi Arabia did break through. It was a drop down pass denied again.
اوه والله كلوز يا عيال.
Playing a lot of defense
عمري
in the first
التوام
2
بس.
minutes.
Seen a few pre-jumps as well from
الله يا
Saudi
بعد
Arabia.
ترك ما شاء الله تبارك الله يا
Saudi
رب.
Arabia looking
نفس
more
الموال
and
يا
more
رب.
comfortable as time goes on.
Great touch. Back to the loss, though. He's got to stretch to get back to the 50. That works out. He's happy for that one because Killers is right there. Little wave dash popper. 50 to support. Everyone looking for the corner boost that doesn't spawn.
France were not able to score last game, still being held scoreless. This defensive performance from Saudi Arabia in games 2 and 3, admirable, Jorby.
Really has looked so solid from them. And you were calling out those pre-jumps earlier. That's how you know that Saudi Arabia are locked back
لا
in.
تكفون لا.
Because that is just part of their game. That's part of their
واحد
confidence.
يتخذ القرار
They're calling out how
ويروح.
they love
تكفون.
to intimidate teams. I mean, it's not to intimidate. That's just how they play. But it is intimidate.
Whether they intend it or not, it certainly is. And it's crazy.
يا اخوان
to
هذا
think
الجيم
that this
الثالث
is the
الجيم
same team
الثالث
from
من
that
بس
game
اوف
one
7.
who team bumped, left those nets open. It was such a routine game win for France. But since then, Saudi Arabia has locked things down. Now TRK flip reset early, going for a bump. Rebound out. France panic clear to the corner. Pass across the middle. It is hit to the side by Monkey Moon, but Rawas is still there.
Yeah, unless there's
Hello?
unless there's a
No
shot.
no
to the
no
corner.
no.
But unless there's a clear car advantage, Killers
Hello?
not going to get there. Camera
Oh,
angle
good
adding some
timing.
drama there. Monkey Moon has the touch. Monkey Moon will take that fake and try to push it forward. Vatira, no boost spawns for him. Still holds. Monkey Moon does get that midfield boost, and France get to keep this ball in the blue.
And even got that little touch that set up Zen to keep this ball in the Saudi Arabia half. Now the shot going to be very weak. Cut to the corner. Vatira will get the boost. Steals Zen. Goes for goal. It's a little awkward. Rawas stuck on the post.
Monkey Moon back over to Vatira. But these challenges are still good. Every challenge just pops himself in the corner.
Oh, and he missed!
What a save!
That net looked pretty open. Had that shot gone near post, I think he would have had it, Jorby.
I think so too, but Vatira's not quite done. It's a high touch. Saudi Arabia are waiting for it. They'll let him expend the boost.
حلو حلو
And
من كل
play it
أفضل
to the
طول.
backboard dead. Monkey Moon stops dead. Can't get back to the challenge. Zen gets chipped on the play. It's up to Vatira to hold.
Vatira booming it straight up the gut. Killers there. Will he have another touch? No. Zen also jumping. Miscommunication from Team France. That gives space to Saudi Arabia.
Killers again. Drops it
اكفو.
big, and it
لا
wasn't
لا
on
جاي
target.
فيك يا
It went
اخوان.
low, but still that rebound could have been deadly. Now
Killers
back
up.
up for Killers. Up to the ceiling. Killers back to the wall.
backboard.
اكفو
To his
اكفو.
team, but they can't find a way in. France had it locked.
Monkey Moon praying that boost would spawn for him, but it doesn't.
We go the same way we just went last game.
والله
20
طفرون
seconds left. Are we
بالبوس يا
really about to
اخوان.
do this again?
Another 0-0 overtime, unless we see some fireworks here.
أنا أبغى
Final
overtime
10 seconds of the game. France hoping to get an attack going.
Hard pop. France with Monkey Moon, no boost. He can't do anything with the play. Killers getting
Oh.
away. Oh my god!
Oh my!
Oh.
They get away with it!
دون تكون.
Had he kept that ball elevated, that would have been game.
Oh, that would have been a gut punch to Saudi Arabia, but now off the kickoff. Looks like they might have been able to develop something with Monkey Moon. Headhunter and a hard flick. Vatira tries to get underneath. Demo from Monkey Moon. Back over to Vatira. Popper, air dribble. Hold, boosted to Zen. They can't get it on target. Zen has a little bit of space, a little bit of time. Got him to bite, got him to move. Box is not open quite yet. France are waiting for the opportunity. They take all the time they need, but they can't find an opening.
And somehow Saudi Arabia wiggle out of that as well.
Insane. Absolutely insane. Monkey Moon. Cross to the side, but hard clear, and that is a dangerous ball. They need a follow-up quick because here comes TRK. Off the ceiling, it kicks away from him. He has support. Back to the corner. Now the Saudi pressure begins. Monkey underneath. He'll wait for Zen and still play that touch underneath. Zen back over to Monkey Moon. He's got to chase it down. He's got the 50. Zen needs boost.
Back pass from Monkey Moon. Zen trying to move in. Another 50 from Vatira. Right into the hand of Killers.
No,
Off
no
the
job,
ceiling. We see Boom Ball. The nerves really showing. And those teams just blasted as hard as they can back and forth. The risk of trying to take possession in your own half.
Oh.
Drop it down into a dribble, but that's what Vatira does.
يا ساتر يا
shut
اخوان.
down,
يا رب
sent right
يا
back
رب
into
انك
France's
توفقهم
half.
يا رب.
Glued to his nose. He had zero boost. Zen bump? No. The Saudi Arabia are just as good at that air dribble bump and just as good at avoiding it. Here they go in the transition, faking it. And France have it ready for almost every single fake. They force the double commit, but they do get the clear. Roas forced back on defense.
Roas trying to pass it over to TRK. Does connect. TRK with a reset, using it early. Off the ceiling and down now. Zen, no boost, clear attempt. Roas, stay on it. Flip reset pass up to Killers.
Killers.
Double, and it's denied.
TRK's not quite done. Takes it up high. Pass.
لا لا الباس.
Awkward for him to handle.
لا الباس والله ما جاء زي ما يبغى. يا اخوان هذه ارقام نبضات القلب عندهم.
Wow.
Popped it up and over as well. Excellent effort from
شوفوا
Material.
عالية عندهم
This could be something for
الفرنسيين.
France.
Zen has the boost. Zen
تكفى وتسيل.
the bar. Shot. No. Monkey Moon. Another shot denied in front of the box in Saudi Arabia.
عمري يا
Will not
شيخ
let
ما
them
شاء الله.
open it. Zen has a little bit of space off the demo. Has another touch. Bump. Got him. Got. No.
ساتر.
Over and over again, Saudi Arabia make the saves.
I don't know how they keep getting in front of the ball. They're just taking gunshot after gunshot, but somehow they're still
تكفى
standing up.
تكفى.
And they're on fire! For so long, always the bridesmaid, never the bride. This may be the time for them. They have a chance to put France on match point, on home turf, as the host nation here for the FIFA E World Cup. You couldn't ask for a better start to this grand final.
Let's see what the Farah effect was coming off the back of this timeout for France.
Lost.
ايوه ايوه شيخ ايوه.
Go to another 0-0 overtime.
يا عمري يا شيخ.
Are gonna lock this one in.
يا عمري يا عمري يا عمري.
The willingness for Saudi Arabia to heavily commit on offense. We've seen multiple pre-jumps. Now Killers going all the way up, ready for that drop down.
This
Saudi
crowd is in
Arabia,
it.
they're confident. TRK scores.
This crowd is in it. TRK's in it. Rojas, he's living it.
يا رب
Holding the ball up.
يا رب
Beautiful
يا رب يا رب يا رب يا رب يا رب يا رب يا رب
How refreshing is it, Jorby?
يا الله يا رب ما شاء الله ما شاء الله ما
They
شاء
go
الله.
into overtime. You see Saudi Arabia come out swinging. Now France is on the back foot.
France, after that timeout, we've seen them respond to difficult situations and come back. You know, James and
All
Chiefs.
this from Zen.
Well, hang on a second. Killer's almost finding the goal. Chiefs was saying on the desk earlier, Saudi find a few things. He wants to see how Farah and the.
الوقت انوها بدري انوها بدري يا شيخ
Saudi are absolutely destroying them.
يا عمري يا شيخ يا عمري
Gets bumped, so Zen in a
يا عمري يا
panic.
عمري يا
He doesn't know it's coming
عمري.
in to take the shot. Ends up passing it right out into the
يلا
middle.
يا
where
رب.
A Saudi Arabian player is waiting.
يا اخوان يا رب
We're not even a minute
يلا يا
in.
رب.
3 goals to nothing. Saudi Arabia are finding their footing.
They're quickly getting that goal differential right back to even
يا رب.
in the series. Hard flick. This is looking good for France. You allow 3 here, but if you can get one back, especially outside of 3 minutes, that'll give you plenty of time to get back into it. But France actually have nothing here on the midfield. They get pushed back, trying to hold the ball. Vatira through, but Killers actually just wins the 50 entirely. It forces Zen back to the corner.
France have so much ground to make up. Flip reset pass, finding no one. Killers, will it be a solo play? It's shut down by Vatira off the ceiling. The shot going to be easily stopped by Rawas.
And Monkey Moon just rolled it right into Rojas. Doesn't have a ton of booze, but he doesn't need too much. Little throw up in front. A 4th goal surely just puts this in house money territory for Saudi Arabia.
And all eyes on France. They haven't scored in the previous 2 games. Will this be the 3rd game in a row that they failed to even score a single goal? The most dominant looking team in the tournament. Steven Vatira going for a 50. Monkey Moon trying to keep this press going.
Yeah, but didn't have any boost either. Vatira also needs boost. Then the only one with anything in the tank. Monkey Moon finally picks up a canister. And everybody's boosted up now on France. But the demo doesn't really matter. They'll let that ball fall back to the corner. And Saudi Arabia waste another minute off this clock.
Bump
يا
attack.
اخوان
Paves the way.
لا
And there's
لا
the
لا
goal
لا
for France.
يا اخوان والله بدوا
2
بدوا
more steps to go to tie it up.
يمكنون قاعد يهدي يا اخوان والله. يمكنون نزل عنده الرقم الى 90 جاب هدف.
Such a smart play from Vatira.
فاتيرا وزن مرة خارجين برا الفورمة يا اخوان بسبب التوتر والله.
First bump, but making it awkward for the second defender as well. Team France, plenty of time to turn this around, but it has been looking grim offensively for them as of late.
Nice feather from Rawas. But Monkey Moon actually gets a clean touch off the backboard. Vatira has the reset.
ما
But
شاء
a
الله يا
beautiful
ترى
touch from
ما شاء
TRK
الله.
and a great follow.
There, the shot.
Oh.
But a baby
إيه؟
bomb, and now we see
يلا.
the
مدينة تجي يا ابوي.
He's got the
يا عمري يا شيخ.
He only had about half a tank of
يا عمري وحش والله وحش.
The isolation
والله
play Zen is that player
يلا يا
who won
رب.
in those situations, but that was an unblockable
يلا يا رب.
Saudi Arabia in prime position now to put France on tournament point and to finally get this curse off their back. They're on a great path to get that one done. Absolutely stellar effort from all 3 too. It's sometimes you need a single player to drag you back into a series, but all 3 of them snapped into focus at the same time.
No.
TRK whips one, but it's denied.
France running out of gas, and they already burned their timeout as well. They're going to have to roll right into game 5.
Oh, yeah, Vatira. Thinking that pop was coming from
ادفع.
Killers. He just
يا
waited. Killers is in
مجنون يا مجنون يا مجنون يا مجنون.
Surely it will work again.
والله
It's a little hezzy.
والله
Vatira looking lost.
يا عمري يا رجال يا رجال.
He is playing with
عرفت والله وحش.
My oh
والله
my,
وحش.
Saudi Arabia. How about that? This is quite the statement in game number 4. I mean, you said it, James.
يا رب
And
تكمل يا
now
رب
this is
تكمل.
where those overtimes really start to be felt by France. That 9-minute overtime, that 3-minute overtime, it starts to hurt a little bit more in this final minute because you know the journey just got a little bit longer. You're gonna have to go the distance. You're gonna have to go to game 7 in order to bring this back if you want the title.
And this is that moment when you break the glass and hit the panic button for France. No
يا
timeout.
عيال اهدوا.
Only one game left to lose before you're out. The pressure is so immense.
And doing this
يا عمري يا رجال.
he gets in a grand final. It doesn't matter. if
يمشي
the
ما
crowd's against
يمشي
him,
ما
if the
يمشي
crowd's for him,
يمشي
if
ما
there's no
يمشي.
crowd, he's usually taking the trophy home. And the fact that he's getting stuffed right here against Saudi Arabia, really everyone's getting stuffed.
يا عمري يا
Akira,
رجال
Monkey
واحد.
Moon. They got one more game to get it figured out, and they're gonna have to keep it going. But an excellent
14.
form from Saudi Arabia. This is the team
نايس نايس نايس
that went to
نايس.
the quarterfinals
Yeah.
that absolutely stomped Brazil.
يا
This is the
والله
team
مجانين
that
والله
won the World
مجانين
Cup.
مجانين. قفل الليلة يا بوي.
This final is getting out of hand. Saudi Arabia is
يا
dominating.
ساتر.
8
يا أخوان.
seconds is a chance for France to take 8 breaths.
والله يا زين
Before they get into
جلدناهم
the next
جلدهم
game,
جلد.
they're gonna need it. You see those heart rates starting to go down as well here near the end. Like you
زن
said, James, we're
وطق
gonna get
ذول.
right into
يا
the next one. There's no more
رجال.
timeouts for France. Their backs are against the wall. Saudi Arabia, what a way from being the FIFA E World Cup champion.
أوه يا ساتر.
And will Team Saudi Arabia
بسم
bring
الله
the
يا
same level
أخوان.
of defense that they have before and also that offensive prowess that they've been displaying? France, no time really to make much adjustments. We'll see what they can bring out.
France, this is the hardest that they've had to fight in the entire tournament so far, and still they're
fast.
losing the bout. Roas has that challenge, and Killers will pick this up. No boost, 50 out. TRK will happily take that one. Aggressive form on low boost from Saudi Arabia. You don't win that 50, you're probably getting scored on.
Vatira did win that boost race in the corner, but still getting dunked on. Zen doesn't get a piece of that. Killer trying to play keep away. Tapping it up to himself, looking for a 50. Does get a piece of it, but is kicked all the way back to the corner. Ross popping it up. Monkey Moon there first. What's Zen gonna do? Zen trying to go for the dish.
حلوة منه والله.
I think France are happy that one didn't skip out a little closer to center. He still had to recover and get the corner.
يا اخوان الحين هذا الجيم الخامس حلو. واذا فاز واحتمال انه يكون الجيم الاخير اذا فاز السعوديه باذن الله.
France playing close seconds to these catches.
ورسميا
Saudi Arabia know the game.
نجيب كاس العالم يا
Exactly where to
اخوان.
go to challenge it. But it's not as picture perfect as it has been. Pass
Whoa.
underneath and just missed him.
The idea was a give and go. The pass a little too far
Good
away,
ball.
but there's the shot far post. That's also
Oh.
off target. Saudi Arabia, many chances out of the gate.
Oh, they missed a shot. They just reload. Killer's underneath trying to bump. He does force France to jump.
And it seems Jarbia, like Saudi Arabia, has unlimited ammo at the moment.
Yeah. They found the up, up, down, down. Well, that's the Konami code. It's some other code for infinite ammo. Hopefully no one tells them the one for boost. Here's Vatira back over to the opposite side.
That's a big pinch from Vatira. Killers gonna be too far away for him to get a double. Pass over to Vatira. Vatira off the arc and down. Low boost there. Rawas does pick up the corner. Strong 50 from Zen and a
حلوة
nice
حلوة حلوة.
challenge from
هذا
Rawas.
كاس العالم يا
From
اخوان.
Vatira there. He
كاس
recognized
العالم
that
للمنتخبات
was not going to
من
go that way.
الفيفا.
He immediately turned off the ball. He wanted to play aggressive there. And had he not, that would have been a ripper and a question mark as to whether or not Monkey Moon was going to get there.
Will we see the same solo play success? Killers has been able to make it work.
Wow, Monkey
He's been a one-man show at times. Can France do something to get their offense going?
Tira's trying to, but with 7 boost, it's certainly difficult. Zen has to respect the
Missed
clear.
the
Missed the ball. Monkey Moon.
ايوه
Missed it as well.
يا عمري يا عمري يا شيخ.
Missed the ball. He goes up.
يا عمري يا رجال يا عمري يا
And then
رجال.
Monkey Moon also doesn't make contact.
يا عمري يا شيخ.
One game from elimination. You cannot afford to make those kinds of mistakes.
It seems like the well of
يا
success for
ساتر.
France may have been poisoned. Saudi Arabia finding a way to get it done right now. They have the lead. And if it stays this way for 2 minutes, they are your FIFA World Cup champions.
Killers opts to just get the boost, leaving it for a teammate, but that was a little shaky from Saudi Arabia. Equally spaced players, but they end up diving in at the same time and still getting the save.
Oh, Killers popping that one up high as well. And this offense has just not let up from Saudi Arabia whenever they get the chance for it. Fatira looking for a bump with a boost. Monkey Moon!
تكفو يا عمري يا كيلر
Every time.
يا عمري ما شاء الله تبارك الله
And it's like a
يا عمري يا شيخ.
to save the day. Saudi Arabia makes the save.
Big clear as well. That chews a little more time off the clock. TRK going for the boost steal. He's got it. Monkey Moon waits for the touch. He sees the fake. Great read there from Monkey Moon. But it doesn't matter because there's Killers through one. There's Killers.
كيلر كيلر
Just give it the trophy now. And give Killers the MVP.
يا ساتر يا ساتر
Oh my God!
يا ساتر يا كيلر
Killers! When he needed him, he
يا ساتر يا اخوان
for Saudi Arabia, for the pride of their country.
ما شاء الله يا رب.
And here they are now with insurance, James. A minute left. It looks like they're gonna do it.
يلا يا رب.
Another shot and another goal. TRK starting to extinguish all hope.
دوم يا شيخ قلب.
Just may be a skeleton in a coffin in about a minute.
يا عمري يا شيخ.
We know how hard that
يا
is to
عمري
come
يا
back
عمري يا عمري.
Doing it with a minute left, it will take a historic bottling from
يا اخوان
Saudi Arabia.
3-0 واذا فزنا هذا الجيم رسميا حنا ابطال كاس العالم للمنتخبات
60 seconds of gameplay.
السعوديه. السعوديه يا اخوان.
have anything left. Chance here for Zen to make the solo play, gets a reset, instead goes for
لا
the bomb.
لا
And the
لا
bounce shot,
لا
Fatira barely
مالي
touches
مالي
the
مالي
ball.
مالي 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 مالي.
When in doubt, James, whiff it. Tactical, as Zed goes and gets the bump.
مالي مالي مالي
And
مالي
the
مالي.
threat is enough. And just may give France a chance.
ما عليكم ما عليكم بنشوف تتويج بنشوف كل
49
شيء
seconds
باذن
left to
الله
get
يا
two.
اخوان.
Kickoff strat here for France, but Tiro with a strong 50. Monkey Moon stealing
Zen.
pass down to Zen. Zen
No.
will score. Hold on, Jorby, we're not done yet.
2 goals in 7 seconds. Monkey Moon with a beautiful pass. You
لا
can't
من ضمن كيلرز مالي مالي مالي.
Not when Monkey Moon and Zen are in there. And it all started with that kickoff. This strat works. Vatira with that follow-up 50. And they try it again, but it blows apart. Monkey Moon's got to play it away. Right over into Roas. Hoping to find TRK, but he's on the retreat quickly. He's got his boost. Killer's trying to get it down. All of a sudden, it's close out of nowhere. Roas got it across. Monkey Moon looking for Vatira, and he's dead. Monkey Moon got the touch. Everyone else from Saudi Arabia are back. Zen got chipped. That means he won't get the 50. Monkey Moon gets the catch again. 20 seconds left here for France.
France, do they have it in them?
Bouncer Vatira. No one's around. Killers is close, but you gotta stay supersonic. Here we go.
There's
Final
the
pass. Little flip.
يا عمري.
Taken down. Zen
أربعة
one more time.
3
Zen.
2
He's done it before.
1.
Can he do it again? No! Saudi Arabia have done it. They've broken the curse. Your FIFA World Champions.
Saudi Arabia are in a class of their own.